Oh, sorry about that. It took me a hot second to get back here. Howdy, everybody. Didn't mean to have to go away so suddenly out of nowhere like this, but hopefully everything will more or less pan out. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, welcome to 2B2T. Well, not really. This is a world download that I took 2 days, 3 days, or no, sorry, a week ago. Yeah. Or, well, not quite a week. I took it on the way to the Hunger Games. The Hungry Games. So I saw this obsidian human skull and a dick butt. And I was like, that's cool. I'll show that off. So, yeah. It doesn't have any of the structures internally, but, like, that's honestly pretty good. There was a wither roaming around here. I had to kill him. Yeah. Just so that I wouldn't, like, have everything be ruined. But obviously, as you can tell, there have been some holes punched into this thing. I can't tell if people have griefed it or if it just sort of naturally got withered over however long the skull has been here. This skull is really close to spawn, but I don't want to give out where. It's really well made. Like, it's not like you can't take 3D models and make them into a thing, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, Universe, and hey, Coperator, hey, Space. Hello, Acers, and welcome. Please don't just start spamming weird shit in the chat for no reason, man. It's a spawn. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, even so, it's cool. I like seeing stuff like this. Because there's a second one. Oh my god. We gotta take forever just to save? There we go. Okay, and so I've also got a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, as soon as it loads, that I also ran across on my way to the Hungry Games, and it's way more detailed and way cooler. Like, holy shit. And it's like partially askew. Like, the top jaws do not necessarily meet up with the bottom jaws, but like, that's cool. That's fucking awesome. It looks so good. Even on 2B2T, when I bumped into it, I was like, holy shit, I have to save that. And this one does have all the internal structures you would see in a real-life skull, fossilized, obviously. And then I think this is Wrath Outpost, but I don't know if it's Wrath Outpost or a copy. I don't remember the coordinates of Wrath, and I don't feel like going and looking. So it's whatever. This was like the draw, the centerpiece here. This is really, really good. It reminds me of those 3D stickers that are like etched with plastic, and so it would like animate as you move, because it's how your eyes receive the light from the sticker. It's really something. I liked it. Nice find. Very nice find. What up, your boy Kurt D back at it with news. This is just Pop Bob gains 360 pounds in 3 months. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I got a new phone with Samsung keyboard, which I fucking hate to such an extent. I downgraded to Google Pixel 3 just so you could type. Damn, I'm so sorry, Callum. Glad that it isn't that bad, I guess. Okay, let me... Okay, so I don't want to go off precisely. Okay, so this one, I'm going to show this one off as a surprise. So just you know, give me a sec. It's a coming. Okay, here we go. This I had to go way out of my way to find. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are we looking at a bunch of double slabs? What's the dealio? This is Eden. It is one of the first major maps that I saw that was A, really intricate and really cool looking. B, it inspired the hell out of me. Also, I'm going to turn peaceful because I don't want the box. And C, most importantly, this bad boy was made in alpha. alpha Minecraft with like early world edit, and I believe there was another external program that was capable of being used that just absolutely, like, it was a save editor, and you could change blocks in world with it. It was something awesome. This thing was so cool. And so yeah, welcome to Eden. It's even got the little sort of a biohazard symbol at the top. Oh yeah, it's so fucking cool. This was the first thing I ever saw in Minecraft that actually stuck out to me as like a mega base, you know? It's not that big in the grand scheme of things. Funny enough, Ocean's Anomalous is bigger now. But like, considering this was all alpha Minecraft, they even put a little wooden maze, or hedge maze here. Like, they didn't have a whole lot to work with. But damn, did they make use of, like, some really good stuff. I feel bad. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I used to not think much of early alpha, but you probably could make, if you knew how, some really interesting, decent stuff. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Boy, fucking crazy, isn't it? It just turned 3 months yesterday. Give it a week, it'll add up proper? What do you mean? Yeah, I guess it's the Garden of Eden. I don't know. It's very like, this is our home away from home, but we're an alien race, so we can travel the stars. So it's got that retro futuristic vibe to it. Obviously, it's stuck with, you know, 1 point whatever this was. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you when this was made. I just remember seeing it around that time. So it had to have been late 2010. Mid to late 2010 sometime. Anyway, Eden by Frostbite Studios, but with a 7 instead of the T in the word Frost. So yeah, those are the people, or that's the person. I don't know who they are. I've never heard of them. But yeah, them's the culprit. They're the ones who made this awesome base. I tried to find this last week, and somebody had to link it to me. It was on Minecraft, what is it? It's Planet Minecraft, that's it. It was on Planet Minecraft, and we lucked the fuck out. Ignore this. This shouldn't be this. This is probably some data fuckery. These were not here. Oh, how much you want to bet these were full slabs? Yeah, the full smooth stone block that I think it was technically available if you knew how. But it was not, like, easy to get. Something like that. I feel like there's stuff missing here, too, but I can't be sure what. Hey, Dalek, welcome. You were shitposting with Universe. Okay, good. That's too little weight gain? Oh, you mean, yeah, him gaining that much weight in 3 months. I see now. You guys need to stop having conversations I can't follow. Like, holy shit. Oh, wow. This is how you know the save is ancient. The signs don't stack. Feathers. Yeah, wow. Damn. There's no way this was made legitimately, right? Crystal Caverns? Oh, they must have made this with, yeah, it wasn't World Edit. I don't think World Edit existed yet. But there was an NBT editor, NBT Forge or something like that. And they used that to make all of this. I remember making my own caves with a program like that back in the day. They must have used that to make all the gold and iron ore. Wow. Huh. And then obviously we got all the older shit right here. Like, it's really just criminal. Oh, do you know what this is? Let me slow the fuck down so that I don't overshoot it. This was a hole in the bedrock. That explains why that and this hole were... See, these go down to 0. Right. Remember when Mojang introduced... Yeah, wow, that's a fun artifact that's still, like, in-game. When Mojang introduced... Oh, yeah, you can see a ton of them. Yeah. These are all bedrock holes. When 1.18 came out, and they were like, everything that's bedrock will be turned into deep slate, and then all the new, deep slate lower stuff will generate. When that came about, they were like, oh yeah, if you have a void hole, so for example, you have a void world, you have a perimeter, something like that, and you punched all the bedrock out, or you just didn't generate your world with bedrock, or you broke it in creative mode, and then you update it from 117 to 118, it will maintain that void all the way down to the void. So yeah, this was an alpha world. This is proof this was an alpha world. There was gravel that generated here, because back in alpha that was a problem. Gravel, and I think it was just gravel, because that's the only thing that could get this far down toward where bedrock used to be. And so gravel would overwrite bedrock, and then it would fall into the void, creating a hole. Yeah, wow, there are a fuck ton of them too. Once you know the structure, it's easy to find. Damn. House should have kept that. I mean, yeah, but it is what it is. Tsuchi Iwa. This is a true mega base made in alpha and beta. Okay. I'll take a look at it, Acers. Thank you for showing me. Okay. Let me do the shuffle real quick. Tsuchi Iwa. That means dirt and stone, or earth and stone. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look real quick. Okay. Oh, and also I forgot to extract Copperator's latest Diesel Punk Steam planes. The latest version of that, I mean. Oh no, Tsuchi Iwa, okay. Beta, ooh. That's not good. Oh wow, it comes with like really old screenshots from like this old program that would take an isometric view of a world. Okay, so the problem with things being in beta and pre-beta is I'm gonna have to load up Minecraft 1.6 and then update it. That's annoying. I don't want to have to do that. But, I don't know. Earth Castle. No, Iwa does not mean castle. It means rock. Earth and rock. Tsuchi Iwa. Well, this is from beta, so like 2011. Jesus Christ. Yeah. March the 4th, 2011. Damn, that's old. Okay, I'll have to do that for next week's, or the next... It may not be exactly next week, but the next time we do this, I will have to do that then, because these are just such old worlds that I have to stop what I'm doing in order to update them and get them into the right. Because like the current things are just so out of date. It's just not possible. Okay. Use the beta file? Yeah, I will. I have to go back into 1.6 full release to update a beta world to a more recent world, and then I can open it a beta or a 1.6 world in 121, and it'll open up and function as it should. Okay, so this, in case you have been living under a rock. This was, back before it was obliterated, this is the world download of the Hungry Games. I didn't actually get to look at it like I wanted. Like, I didn't get to look at it up close or anything, and I was so afraid of getting crystalled, because I knew I would. I knew I would be fucking crystalled. The moment those people showed up, Macros Tower. Yeah, I didn't get to save any of the chest contents, sadly. I kind of wish I had gone and done that, but at the same time, I know that wouldn't have been realistic. So we can at least admire the architecture for what it is. It's earth rock, but it's a castle. Yeah, okay. You're converting it. Okay, thank you, Acers. Yeah, that makes it easier. Oh, these are stairs. That's how they didn't get it to... Okay. That's cute. I like that. That looks good. Check DMs. Oh, okay. Sorry. There we go. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, converted. I guess I'll just keep the old ones in the beta version. Just because. I mean, I don't really have a reason to keep it in beta, but whatever. Okay, extract that there. Bing, bang, boom. I hate how WinRAR will, like, package a folder within a folder. It's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's much, much, much better. We will check it out next then. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. Thank you, Acers. Appreciate it. Now then. What are we doing today, Mooney? Oh, yeah, we're going to draw after this. This is User Worlds. I wasn't able to really stream clearly and well Tuesday. So instead of, like, recording a video, which I couldn't... That's a reason I didn't record a video for User Worlds. I couldn't feel it, you know? Statue of the Void, the World Eater. Interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a worm or a monster? I don't know. Interesting. But anyway, so yeah, we're doing User Worlds now. Just sort of tacked onto the drawing stream. We're going to draw in a bit. But we got a lot of worlds to get through. Anyway, so this is obviously... Oh yeah, this is a world download of the Hunger Games. The event that was gonna happen on 2B2T last Saturday, but... Well, let's just say it had a very explosive interruption, and we'll leave it at that. Interesting. So they lit up a lot of the places, or were mobs gonna be a problem? I'm curious. I didn't get to, like, look and see what sorts of items everybody would have had to work with. I don't think they were allowed to craft or break anything. So their ability to fight each other was explicitly tied to the items they could get their hands on. Actually, maybe they were allowed to craft, but only with items in chests. They weren't allowed to, like, punch wood, things like that. Very interesting. Is this Where is Space Valkyria? We'll be doing drawing in a minute, don't worry. And by in a minute, I mean in like 30 minutes. It'll be a hot second. We got a few worlds yet to comb through. This was the Hungry Games. I wanted to take a deeper, sort of more, I don't know, closer inspection of the place. But yeah, may the odds ever be in your favor. Ooh. Oh, secret area. Not that we could precisely understand what these people would have had to work with, but, you know, it's interesting. Wonder how many people... If this event had been allowed to go off, you know, like it should have, I'm wondering if that would have been, like, good enough. I think it should have just been... Well, I don't know. There were a lot of things that should have been different for this event. It was not handled super well. I am so glad I did not use it or expend any of my time, energy, or resources on this. I like the house made of ice, though. That's cute. It's a good idea. For as awful as it was to see this all go belly up, why am I checking chests? I know there aren't anything. I know there's nothing in there. Like, I didn't save chest contents. Wish I could have, but it just didn't work out that way. Macros Tower. So apparently this Mac person did a ton of work. I feel bad for them. We didn't get to do the Hunger Games, like, at all. But they made a lot of really interesting stuff here. Ooh, cherry wood. Made by Dorraine. Oh, that's a smiley face. That looked like a sad face for a bit. Are there any sort of, like, secret underground areas we wouldn't have noticed? So the idea was... Oh, and this is the central cornucopia, where they would have lined everybody up and told them to go. My House by new player 42069. Welcome. This is my dog, Rex. Yeah, Rex probably bit the dust like seconds after the explosion started. It's a shame. Many such cases. Okay, so these people would have had a lot of stuff to work with. I wonder who would have won if this event had been allowed to unfold as it should have. Imperium and the other people there were all like, haha, we're going to ruin everybody's fun. It's a damn shame, really. Anyway, so what would have happened is you would have gone... I don't even know what any of this was supposed to do. Oh, this was supposed to, like, start everybody. Okay. So what happens is you would have come in through over here. There we go. Okay, so you enter in through the giant pointy sea lantern arrow. Tells you where to enter. So you come in through here. You would get in single file, you know, wait in line, and you would disarm yourself. Single file line, one person at a time. You strip all your items off, put them in your ender chest, and then you sleep in a bed, and then I believe later on they would have destroyed the beds. Needless to say, that didn't go very well. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh god. Minecraft. Stop being a piece of shit and just play. Fucking. Anyway. So, this would have been how the mechanism would have worked. It would have shut everybody into their respective things. This piston would have pulled back, and you would have gotten a water pulse. Oh, right, because none of the dispensers had their items. Okay, well, that would have worked. And so what would have happened is you would have had water sources all the way up. Though I don't know precisely how they were supposed to. Oh, there's two waters here. I see now. Okay, yeah, then that would have regenerated the water, and that would have shot you up to the very top here where you'd then line up with your fellow tribute. And everybody'd be off. And then they'd go and kill each other. Crazy. Very crazy. Very, very interesting. Very nice. I really wish we had had the chance to play this. But sadly, that's how it is. Macro's ugly glass box. Huh. I like this thing, whatever this was supposed to be. Sucks that it didn't happen. Yeah, it would have been cool. Yes, everything is better with you guys. You're exactly right, Mooney. I just couldn't really find out the best way to make what is supposed to be a stream into a video, you know? I don't think there would have been any way to get up here without elytra. Maybe you could have pillared up to that, actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe they probably wouldn't have given you blocks. It's hard to say. Really cool stuff, though. I'm sad this didn't get to go off like we wanted, but oh well. And that is the 2B2T Hungry Games. And then after the Hungry Games, we did Nuketown, which is where we were attempting to relocate. And unfortunately, Nuketown, I later on got word how and why Nuketown went south. I got a download of Nuketown. It was really neat. Nuketown was specifically meant to be a hide-and-seek function for, not SBA, VEA, that's it, I think. And the general idea is you would run around and you'd hide. And you'd have no hacks, and, you know, there were a lot of hiding spots and things of that nature. And it was really cool. And so they relocated here, and they were going to kind of make everybody pseudo Hunger Games here. You could tear down structures to get items. And whichever team controls this central part, or this central area, the longest would win. It was a little harebrained. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't exactly the best. Like, it was decently thought out, but it was very spur of the moment, you know, what do we do? What do we do? That kind of thing. It worked, but it wasn't going to work long term because, as it turns out, the Imperium people had already found this place at least 2 or 3 months ago. But nobody did anything with it because it wasn't a base. It was sort of a group activity area. There's no stash here. There's no base. You know, nobody lives here. This is just a place to come and have fun, play hide and seek. It was not important. And then Vincent and a few others mentioned, oh yeah, we're going to Nuketown. I believe this is a Fortnite related something or another. I don't fucking care or know. It's probably some cancerous game like that. Either way, we all inadvertently gave away, oh yeah, we're headed to this place. And the Imperium pieced it together like that. Well, you can watch my video and find out where that went. Is Imperium a griefer group, or they just had a beef with everyone? They didn't have a beef with me because I don't even fucking know anyone in Imperium. But needless to say, they were not happy for whatever silly ass reason. So as a result, they came and griffed. Oh, I didn't get the map download, or the map art totally finished, whatever. Shit. Well, this map art is toast. Good thing I locked it. This is the Steve Harvey map art. It's pretty good. I like it. And yeah, that's kind of the end of this. This was a neat little... I'm not even sure what the hell you would call this. This is a neat little, like, get-together location. But there's no way to, like, realistically keep everything... You know, if it's not everybody in a group who are, like, gentleman agreement out of hacks, like, everybody's just gonna do unsavory things. Cuppy K was here on July 27th, 2024. Damn, that feels like... That was 3 months ago, though. Almost. So, yeah, they did a good job. This was really cool. It's a shame, though. Thoughts about Dawnfuhrer? Oh, yeah, Dawnfuhrer was incited and killed. I don't really have many thoughts about Dawnfuhrer. I just remember hearing about them a lot. But, like, other than Deloaded, I've had very, very, very little contact with anyone in Dawnfuhrer. So, like, I'm really kind of just impartial to the whole thing. If they were doing awful, untoward things, like supposedly they were said to, I've not seen these logs that were supposedly leaked, so I don't fucking know. But that if it is as bad as everyone says that it is, and this isn't just an overblown rumor to fuck with Dawnfuhrer, and it's legitimately as bad as everyone says, then yeah, that's unfortunate. But like, groups that turn bad inevitably have their downfall. Groups that stay good, you know, they tend to be, well, good. Hey, Captain Dooner, you missed it. Oh fuck, we can't go into. There we go. You missed the world download of Nuketown and the Hungry Games. Sorry, you have to watch the VOD. Anyway, this is Suchi Iwa, which means dirt and stone, respectively. Okay. So this was an old base from like 2011. So an old world download that's since been converted to, you know, a more recent one. May your voice echo in the minds everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna reload all my chunks just because I've been to a lot of world downloads right now and it's like taking up more memory than I would like. You can tell this was very like for the time. What biome is this? It's a jungle. Okay. Wow. Yeah, beta terrain, or beta and alpha terrain. It's kind of a mixture of both. Alpha and beta didn't have a huge amount of change terrain-wise. Oh, it's a dragon! Oh, holy shit, that's cool. Oozing lava out of his mouth. And it's all mossy cobble. Don't you know that was a pain to get back in the day? Oh, yeah, this is how you know it's a converted beta world. The fence posts have to all be manually, like, rebroken to make them remember they're supposed to be connected. It's really unfortunate, but it's just kind of how it is. I found a bunch of old beta worlds of both mine and other people's. We visited Eden, which was a very big, kind of made the rounds of many, many years ago, base that was made in alpha sometime. This was also made around that time. Now, this is a legitimate mega base. Holy shit. This is so good. You've had this download since 2020. Okay, cool. Turn on programmer art. I probably will. Yeah, I probably should. Or no. It's not under shader. It's under resource packs. All right, let's see how this place looks with the programmer art. Do I know if Alpha had his own banner design? No, he did not. Oh, let's turn it peaceful. Back when normal was the default setting for most worlds, you would have most things be normal. Oh, wow! Oh, holy shit, I can read those. Tsuchi Iwa. Iwa means stone. Tsuchi means earth. Damn. Yep. Tsuchi. Tsuchi. Iwa. Is it Iwa or Iwa? I think it's Iwa. I don't remember the exact pronunciation. It's been a long time since I've had to speak Japanese. No idea why all these fence posts forget they're fence posts. But it kind of looks cool how it's all like lined teeth. Fence posts were brand new back at this time. It was one of the few non-cuboidal blocks that we actually had. So like making stuff with fence posts was really, really cool. The pictures have meaning, yeah. Sushi? No. Tsuchi. T-S-U-C-H-I. Tsuchi. It's not sushi. Sushi is, and it's not even pronounced sushi, it's sushi. Sushi is the fish dish. And tsuchi is earth. The pronunciation and the method does in fact matter. There are a lot of Japanese words that sound very similar to other words. So people won't know what you're talking about if you don't pronounce it right. A lot of homophones exist in Japanese. There's an interior. Yeah. I'm trying to... I guess we'll just go into spectator. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go down to like 19. Come on. You can do it. There we go. That helps. Yeah, wow. They paved everything with netherrack. Why? Interesting. Oh, wow. They had like a track system? Some of this looks familiar. What? Okay, this is just for like regular... Westgate train station, work in progress. Okay. Yeah, they had to have been using the booster track. Yeah, they had to have been using the booster track exploit. Mining leftovers. Yeah, wow. Damn, that brings me back. I believe powered rails would be introduced. Powered rails wouldn't be introduced until like early mid-beta, so it would be a while before the booster rail exploit was patched. But that was how we would make. Hold on, I'll get to what's on the screen in front of me here in a minute. We used booster rails to actually make minecarts work, because otherwise they would pitter out too easily. Okay, N. What the fuck is this? Sa? Oh yeah, I see it now. Sa-eps. Sa-epe. Sa-ep. Oh, that's he. God, that's difficult. Like, ugh, this is very poorly written. It's very difficult to, like, keep track of it. Damn. Sa-e-pe. I don't know. This doesn't look like it should. No idea what sa-e-pe is supposed to mean, though. Without kanji, it's hard to tell. It's just a collection of sounds to me. Anyway, 50 megaton ICBM aimed at Pussy Willow Cove. Okay. Property of the Royal Canadian Air Force. Damn, I feel sorry for Pussy Willow Cove. Wherever the fuck that is, I don't know. Oh! They too had a hold of the void. Yep. Void holes are one of the more interesting artifacts from the ancient days of whatchamacallit, the ancient days of Alpha. Do not press the button unless you don't like Ms. Melon 12. Was this made on a server? Was this an SMP of some kind? There were rails placed adjacent to the main rack, and they were the minecart. And there was a minecart on an infinite loop, and it would go alongside the minecart and boost it. Yep. Yep, that's how it used to work. It was the only way to make a minecart rail work. Powered rails wouldn't come into existence until beta 1.4? Beta 1.5? Somewhere in there. It may have been beta 1.6. It was on a server. Look at the main room where I spawned in. Okay. Let me... Yeah. Okay. Who? Yeah, /who to see who's online. Got it. Yeah, there were people. Please leave comments on Reddit. Ugh. Special thanks to Mint Condition, Project Manager Honey T, and Mystic Viper X. Project completion 20%. I wonder if they ever finished it. To view the katana, do warp katana. As though... Yeah. mystic.minecraft@gmail.com. If you like what you see, you may copy it. No building. Sorry. This castle has two sides, a day and a night side. Stick around for both. Use jump to jump around while it works by line of sight. Damn, that's an old command. And then this is a message board, right? Zen Lagoon, fire water katana. North Zen Gate, West Zen Gate. Yeah, wow. Did you by chance know these people, Acers? Oh, here's the chunk boundary. Everything beyond is ordinary, plain, basic bitch Minecraft. Yeah, wow, it's a mangrove swamp right over here. They must have cut the chunks before releasing this. When did they release this world download? Because, like, there's a lot of new stuff around here that would not have existed way back in March of 2011. Stuff that you would have cut out if you just wanted to release the main area. 1.6. Oh, wow. It was never finished. Found sometime in 2020 and forgotten. Oh. Well, unfortunately, as I've said before, many such cases. Oh, yeah, let's go into the pagoda. Stargate. Yeah, back when you couldn't actually have the Nether. They didn't have the Nether in multiplayer. Even though it existed in Minecraft, they did not have the Nether in multiplayer. Okay, I'm trying to, like, not miss stuff, but I know I'm gonna miss stuff. So it is what it is. Oh, somebody used World Edit. Oh, I see it. Can't much blame them. I also used World Edit a bit in those early days. I tried making an entire city out of iron blocks, and then the server I played on died. It was a damn shame, really. I don't know that it would have been any good, but it would have been... 100th visitor, Death's Overture. The first visitor was Voidref. Yeah, I wonder what server this was hosted on. There didn't seem to be any other signs. Nether only after beta 1.3. Yeah, that sounds about right. I love you, MV. Dedicated to Tiger Lily. No, that's somebody else. Never mind. Not Tiger Lily. I don't know that person. It's a different person. Don't know who Tiger Lily is. Their name just sounded very, very familiar to another completely different person. Okay. Unrelated. My bad. Oh, little Zen garden here. Okay. Like the Rising Sun styled gates here. That's really, really cool. The katana. That, in all honesty, would only take into 5 minutes to walk around to. Well, damn. It's a shame this place is collecting cobwebs now. But then again, how many world downloads are not collecting cobwebs? You know? How many servers have their worlds intact, but no people to ever come visit them? Like, this is just the norm. 2B2T is so much an exception to this, it hurts. Iron City lore, there is no lore. I was just on a server I saw on 4chan. I played it for about 3 months. It went dark out of the blue one day. Never got in contact with those people again. Never knew what happened. It just was gone. And we were planning on making an obstacle course and opening it up to the public. And then the server died. And that was it. And that was... There's nothing else really to say about it. Okay. Diesel Punk and his Steam Planes. Oh, Stargates were portals you TP to other places with. Oh, cool. They had to have had a custom plugin for that. All right, Bobby. That upgrade ain't right. Bobby upgrade. All right. My data is updated. Updated, if you will. Okay, so this has a sort of a dock area in it now. Really cool. Ooh, I love the jukebox with the iron, or the copper rod, the lightning rod. That's such a good touch. Oh, so this is how you'd have gotten into this place. Okay. Why dispensers? Is that meant to just, like, be a door adornment? Anyway, going down. Oh, the usage of the grindstone as a wheel mechanism. That's so cool. Yeah, we need to do stuff like this. Yeah, and then it would stop here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is the room you said you did, Copperator. Okay. Yeah, you did do it. Neat. Well, I'll be. You're learning redstone. Look at him. He's growing so fast. This must be... Where does this start? Here we go. System locks up sometimes. Just break the repeater and press the button after replacing the repeater. What button? Press button, receive bacon? No? Oh, that's right. I have the programmer art enabled. It's not time for programmer art anymore. We're not on a beta world. We're on the regular world. Back in the good old US of A. Oh, wow. That's so cool. It's an underwater lighthouse. That is awesome. Copperator, you done did yourself outdone. You done outdone yourself. Huh. Can I prolong this? Yeah. I would like to ideally have it be all lit except for like this tiny... Like, I suppose you could have a strip of darkness traveling around it constantly, and you could have it all dark, but for a tiny strip of light. And that tiny strip of light does all that it does. Okay. Now I want to see what it would look like if we just gave it a 1-tick pulse. 1-tick pulse would be this way. I don't think we need to do observer shenanigans to make that work, but it may not matter. Cool. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to. This is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, that is the smallest band of light you can produce with this system. That's cool. I hate that it's a V-shaped light, and it's not like a perfect slash or a perfect square. Perfect square would be really cool. But I don't know how you would set it up to do that. You'd probably have to change all this wiring in some manner. But that's still really neat. Yeah, damn, dude. You did good, man. I like this. Really awesome. Let's go into ghost mode. I mean, you would never see that from... Yeah, Minecraft isn't exactly good with light. What does that look like without shaders? Not like much of anything. It's funny enough, the shaders make it more legible. Or more visible. It's really cool, though. You did a great job, man. You're outdoing yourself with all these little dope things. Storm pump for anti-flooding. The button's on the other side of the wall. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, well. You're going to watch The Boys Homelander. Got it. Take care, Acers. Thanks for coming out, man. Also, renew your membership, Acers. I don't know why, but please. Okay, so this is one of those big passenger plane type things, I think, right? Look! With a giant red arrow pointing to something. Well, I love how that looks. Okay, so you got pontoons on each of these pier bits. That's neat. Am I planning on dying 71 times tomorrow? No. I mean, oh, you mean Bunny Must Die. Yeah, well, we'll see. I've been playing Bunny Must Die a little bit off stream just to practice. Also, this shipwreck is amazing. I love how it's becoming part of the coral reef. Because real shipwrecks have that happen to them. They become coral reefs, kind of. Anyway, and yeah, Bunny Must Die is a little more difficult than I was anticipating, but I also learned something I'll go over tomorrow. Don't worry too much about that. God, this is so cool. You did a great job, Cooperator. Holy shit, this is awesome. The usage of all the types of rocks, the diversity of like block choice. Yeah. And it's so obviously a plane. Yeah, you would have had to have marked that off. I would never have known that was there otherwise. I have a fully intact version of the shipwreck if you're interested. Maybe? We'll see. For now, I mostly like seeing your stuff organically as I see it in the world downloads you send me. I don't really want to be spoiled. But, also, like, it would be the unwaterlogged version. That doesn't really, like, do it for me. It's the waterlogging and it being underwater and being, you know, coral reefified. That really sells it, you know? Whereas, oh, well, this is what it looked like without the water. Like, okay, that's cool. But like, the final product is what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Also, I love this plane. Holy shit, you're so good at making these planes, man. Got a little gunboat, tugboat action. This reminds me of the Planet Express ship for some reason. I guess it's because of the color. Love the little wave design pattern there. Very nice paint job. Even though it's not paint per se. Okay. So this is going to be something. I don't know what. I assume this is either purely for the facade or it will actually become a thing. I don't know which. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. You did the thing I did. Nemo. That is so good, man. Holy hell, I'm taking a screenshot of that. I might use this. Or, well, what am I talking about? I've already used that style as it is. I'm probably the reason you use that. Ear. Jack, what is the mushroom 2B2T thing I have next to my Discord name? I am apparently now a member of a 2B2T guild on Discord. I got invited into it earlier today. I can't say much more about it because I don't know much more about it. I've not actually bothered to look into what it does or what's the value. It's just a group. That's it. It isn't anything to like lose your mind over or to obsess over. It's just a thing that I apparently got invited to. And that's it. Okay. This is a really neat plane. Holy shit, it's big. It almost doesn't feel like it should be able to fly, but I guess it could. It's got these giant side cannons on it. Like, wow. That's so cool. I love the railing in there, too. Okay, well, I think this is everything, right? On this world. I learned how to do these signs a week ago. They're sick. Oh, I know. They're so awesome. The fact that some signs can have Unicode text on them is just amazing. All these are supposed to be seaplane pirate planes. Interesting. So these are all a bunch of rough and tumble bandits, evil people, etc., etc. Got it. Really cool. Oh, that's polished tough. Oh, that's so neat. God, I hope we get 121 decently soon. I still want to, like, do more building, you know, because we're a ways off. You know, getting the printer building and all that would be preferable. Eat in the human skull. Lunar Core was an old save. It doesn't have anything on it. I was this is back when I couldn't really do stuff super great. What else? Guess we could show off Jackroom's 2 ideas. You didn't do any more flight out stuff, did you? I don't think you did. And then everything else beyond this is 121. Okay. So none of that would be interesting. We've seen it all. Anyway, the Escape the Jackroom's 2 ideas. So we plan on making a cityscape, like in Kane Pixels' most recent video. Said cityscape will be a maze, an escape room maze of sorts. So Coperator whipped up some stuff. And it's all really, really good. It's liminal, but it's like just interesting enough. We could definitely like expound upon this idea and make it on 2B2T. Oh my fucking god. Chunks, please. Why is my frame rate being destroyed? Has to be the shaders. Or, well, actually, no. It's all the worlds I visited. Come on. Flight out is dormant. Got it. That's fine. Gotta go? Okay, take care, Callum. See, this is what happens when you load too many single-player worlds in a row. It all, like, eats up the memory that you have allocated for some silly-ass reason. I think it's a Bobby problem. I don't know. Sitting in the walk-in fridge at work watching this. Welcome, Elmo. I'm sorry you have to escape to your fridge. The work fridge. See, now it won't fucking do anything. It's probably going to crash on me. How much you want to bet? I don't know. Wait, no. No, we got a something. Oh, please build a casino to gamble in this one. You know, that's a not bad idea. Because you're suggesting this ahead of time enough that we could actually plan for that. Because you suggested the casino for Escape the Jackrooms 1 way too late in development. There we go. Solid frame rates again. Well, kind of. Okay, leave it alone. Let it do its stupid shit. There we go. I don't know why. Again, it must be a Bobby thing. Oh, I'm loading chunks around the edge, that's why. Anyway, so we were going to have it be... Hold on. Let me get to the pause screen so that this fucker can calm down and actually do its job. Fridge is chill. I work in a 110-degree kitchen for 12 hours. I cherish the walk-in fridge moments. Oh, I don't blame you, Jesus. Damn, dude. I'm so sorry you have to put up with that, Elmo. I just wanted to show off this world. Jesus, fuck. Thank you. There we go. Okay. It's loading new chunks. That's what destroys and it's just fucking flat world chunks. It shouldn't even be special. Wait, stop. Just stop. Just fucking quit. There we go, okay. When you pause it, it has the chance to collect itself. If you don't, it gets all cantankerous on you. There we go. When the buttons light up responsively like this, that's how you know it's ready. I've just got to load this area before it'll... Oh, it's going to be a nightmare when I go over there. Okay, maybe I just tone down the chunks a bit. Don't get out of the pause screen, I'm not done. Maybe it's Bobby. Maybe I should swap out to Distant Horizons. I don't know. Well, anyway, we were going to have it be big skyscrapers in some areas, smaller buildings in other areas with like sky bridges connecting them. We were going to have it be filled with, for the facades of the skyscrapers, you were going to see big open swaths of window that's just like yellow wallpaper rooms. Also, I love the use of the bamboo and the frog light, the terracotta, and the hay bale. We'd probably just use terracotta, although this is supposed to look like carpet, so I don't know. To sell the yellow rooms. This is a good, the bamboo thing, it's a good stand-in for the wallpaper. Thinking we would use mosaic here and there, just as to sort of break up the monotony. Because the wallpaper is monotonous, but it does have a pattern to it, sort of like this. I don't know that, I don't know, maybe it all being like this would be a good idea. We would need better lights than this. Like, if anything, if nothing else, it needs to have a trapdoor on it or something. Just to give it that, Oh, and also, it needs to be a 2x2. Because all the lights in the back rooms are a 2x1. Not a 2x2, 2x1. Speaking of, Kane Pixels recently released yet another video where he literally goes into autistic detail about how and why the lights in the back rooms work the way they do. It was surprisingly interesting. They're basically normal lights, but with like abnormal standard features. It's really weird. So yeah, so this is how it would probably look. If nothing else, we could have it be like this. I don't know. These are supposed to be ceiling tiles. So like maybe like that. I don't know. We'd have to play around with it. It wouldn't be exactly like this, but it would be close. It'd be really close. That's not bad. It kind of blends in with a ceiling tile. I don't know. I kind of wish we could have a carpet or a wallpaper that would go on a ceiling or a surface. Also, I don't think it would be this packed, this densely packed. The idea is you would be lost, but not like... The whole point is to be lost in the Jack Room's city and not necessarily lost within any one level or area. Also, the wallpaper rooms do have some larger, more open areas. So it just depends. Stuff like this. We would definitely be doing a city worth of this in a underground to bedrock to build limit style. Something like that. I don't know. It's got some. It's got that that backrooms feel to it. What's the What's the light level here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can have some dark spots. I wouldn't want to use glow lichen, because like the lichen, it's a crutch, but it's a good crutch. You know. Like, we could probably do this as, like, some wallpaper bits are, like, scuffed and damaged. I don't know. There's a lot to be done with this. Like, we have a lot of options now. Also, some have an overhang like this. Fuck it, man. This is going to be so cool when we get around to this. We're going to have to make a brand new area for it, though. Because, like, this is going to be a 500 by 700 bedrock to build limit area. Show the mystery machine. Oh, yeah. Back to level 0. No, it's more inspired by Kane Pixels Found Footage 3. So you need to go watch Kane Pixels Found Footage 3 to understand. There's a city that's just bathed in red light. And inside the buildings, instead of normal inner building stuff, you see the yellow wallpaper level 0 stuff. It's really cool. You would have to, yeah. Anyway, the mystery machine. Where was that? Oh, God. Frame rate, please. I hate how Minecraft does this. I don't remember where the mystery machine was. I did see it, Copperator. I just haven't a clue where to head to, and this frame rate problem's not helping. I know you made a giant white map here for, like, white void purposes, which was a continuing theme we'll probably carry over. There are the banners that you use for the mystery machine. That's good. Since this will be a year or so down the line, the Creaker is a perfect stand-in. Yes. We'll see about making use of it. I say this with everything. Until it's in our hands and we're actually playing with it, there's not really much point to like planning around it. You can kind of plan if it's in a snapshot because it's probably not going to drastically change, but we'll see. Oh, we have a little watery... Okay. Kitchen work allows me to play 2BG normally. Okay. Well, as long as it works. We got lots of inner warehouse areas. These are the types of areas you would also be wandering around in. This whole area is just rife with like concept art. You would see far off buildings like this one. You wouldn't be able to directly get into them, but you would be able to get behind them. There would be like tunnels and passageways in here, and you wouldn't know you're inside one of the buildings, you know? This would just be a building outside in the cityscape area, and you wouldn't understand how it would all connect together. And then eventually you would figure it out and it would surprise you, that kind of thing. Wasn't the mystery machine in here somewhere in this ruined area? Fuck, where was it? It's in the quartz room, thank you. Now I gotta find where that is. My university kind of looks like the Jack rooms. It's only different is there's no exit. Probably. Okay. Come on. Fucking load already. There we go. So yeah, this was the red style facade. We can't really do red light in Minecraft, sadly. Wish we could. But we can do a kind of red color palette that will stand in for red light. Kind of like this. This is kind of what it looks like in Found Footage 3. There's this section where the main character walks onto a panoramic area, and he looks around, and everything is, of course, blood red. It's like the street lamps are emitting red light, if I had to phrase it. So it's weird. One with the banners outside, the one I was at for a good 4 seconds. Okay. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to kill Minecraft and start over. It's been going all day, so like it doesn't like working that long. Come on. There we go. It must be in this. No? Shit, where is it? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, that's right, it's enclosed. Oh, I forgot. God, that's annoying. To forget something so simple and straightforward. There it is. The mystery machine. We may do this, actually, unironically. Okay, good. Now I can move around and actually get a good look at the thing. Oh, it's so neat. Oh, and it's got the damaged, burnt floor from like a car crash. And we would need to also put like some stuff here. You know what I mean? Like it's got that growth. This is a cane pixels sort of thing, so you'd have to just sort of, you have to know what I'm referring to. But there's this this growth that's just on everything, and it happens where there are dead bodies. I'm not going to give away too much, but you get the idea. So we could do this, more or less. This also allows us to light up the area safely, so no fear of mobs. But yeah, that could be fucking dope. Unfortunately, due to how many detailed, you know, bits of stuff there has to be, you can't really like put stuff on every square inch of this place, but you'd put it some inside, I think. The mystery machine. So yeah, imagine Escape the Jack Rooms 2. You come in from like some area and you just see this. And you see that. And you see in the back there is a crashed, destroyed, former Mystery Machine van. That is really good looking, by the way, Carburetor. Holy crap, you did a great job. I love that. The only thing it's missing is a sign. It would need to be out in the open, like a conspicuous sign, like right here. Right down here. We'll just say that it fell down. Like, it broke off. That kind of thing. Yeah, that is so good. Good job, Coperator. And then here was just a mirror reflection style room, which is pretty good. I like mirror reflection. It's a great little trick. One of the few interesting optical illusions you can employ in Minecraft that, if you do it right, will really fuck with people. I wanted to build a base around the mirror illusion trick, and I never got around to it. Like the power lines as well. Really just works, given the environment. And yeah, this is Escape the Jack Rooms 2. This is more just concept art. This is not a hard, you know, oh, this will definitely be what it looks like. Like, no, this is just screwing around, doodling, but in Minecraft. This is kind of what you'll expect, but the actual game will be a completely different, organized type of thing. So yeah. On the back plate, well, the Mystery Machine was painted on the side as well. So, like, there was no room to put it, sadly. Redstone torches, etc. would be very useful. That doesn't matter. That's just light. There is no colored light in Minecraft. There's just light. The redstone torch getting a texture change is neat, but it doesn't really, like, matter. That's not going to make the area be bathed in red light. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we're done with that. Time to open up GIMP. And I'm going to start the foundations for next week. I'm probably going to be doing more drawing on this next week. GIMP update. No, thank you. Not updating today. There we go. And then I gotta get myself. There. So that way I'm not in the way. Cool. All right, so predominantly I'm just gonna start setting up the, actually, it'll be another background for members only. What was the 4K resolution size again? $2160 by $3840. That was it. There we go. And funny enough, I do need it to be black. Okay, so I'm gonna make the background predominantly, and then I'm gonna make, like, I'm gonna sort of block off where I believe the figure will go. Space Valkyria. So we'll just start with this. The size isn't going to be, like, perfect. I'm just going to sort of make a rough sort of shape like this. And it will have, you know, whatever. This is kind of just for my own use. I will use other, like, referential kind of stuff. You'll see. You'll see. Sort of deform it out like that. It's not Space Valk 3, it's Space Valk 1. Something like this. is. We'll get a better sort of. Here we are. I do want an accurate footprint so that, like, even though I'm going to mostly just be designing the end sky, I do kind of want to have it look like it will actually look. Okay. Oh, and colors. Okay. So, the end dimension is a little weird, obviously. I'm gonna make it sort of an RGB looking thing. It's not like pitch black. Like the end is a little, God, I wish you could save more than just 2 colors. I'll need a palette for this, palette for that, and that. Okay, that'll do. Actually, this won't be, yeah, this will be the colors. Cool. And I'm just gonna like mix all this around and make it a weird mess. But it should look good. Oh, welcome, Space. Yeah, you are late. Hey, King Ceres, Unbound Lord. How are you? I'm all right. Glad to see you. Whoops. Duplicate layer. Fuck. There we are. Merge that back down. Duplicate layer. I'm just gonna make a giant mess. Oh no, I'm so late. Well, actually, you're just in time for the drawing part. We already did user worlds. Ordinarily, I would do that on Tuesday, but my internet was not so good Tuesday. So, don't worry. You're not in any danger or any trouble. Get it sort of shaped like that. Duplicate it a bunch. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, baby. That's big. Okay, let's consolidate it down into the 4K resolution that it's supposed to be at. Trying to like stir this thing and it ain't being cooperative. What, I don't need the palette around. What the hell is this? Am I in any danger or trouble? Yes, you're in danger and trouble. It's supposed to mix together a little better than this. Fuck, man. It's so big. The pixels don't want to blend. I'm imagining this like I'm stirring a pot. That's kind of what I'm going for. There we go. It's getting blended in places. This will turn out better than you think. I promise. But it's got to do a lot of processing. Jeez. I don't have any stars yet. I can do. Is there a way to allocate more memory to GIMP that I don't know about? Cooking lunch. Good to hear. Hope your lunch goes well. Danger and trouble of what? Being Mexican. That's what you're in danger and in trouble of. You're in a lot of danger, Poncho. You need to stop being so Mexican. Smell your laptop burning. You try to blend color like that in Photoshop? I know, right? I'm so sorry. For your laptop. Okay, so I'm trying to emulate the end sky. You know how the end sky looks. The old end sky, not the current one. The current one looks very washed out, and they changed it years ago. It doesn't look a thing like it used to. But I'm going for the more original one. How it was very kind of like... I don't know how to put this. It was like blobs of color that all merged into one. It's very weird. Tacos are terrible. I love tacos. Damn. Them's fighting words, I guess. Okay. It's beginning to blend. It's getting there. Come on. Do your job. If I go slow, it might do it. There we go. It's beginning to get there. Yeah, it just took some time. It's slowly, yeah, this corner section over here is really blending. I like this. Sort of cosmic microwave background radiation looking ass. That's effectively what I'm going for. CMBR. Jack loves alpha. Can we ban space? No. Why do we need to ban space? What does alpha have to do with me loving or you loving tacos? Although alpha also loves tacos. Is that the correlation there? Talking about alpha because of tacos? Man, that's messed up. Actually, the second you fucking mentioned it, Alpha messaged me. It's like he knows, but he doesn't. He doesn't know anything. No, it was just a mundane message about IRL stuff he had to deal with. I'm not allowed to talk about what Alpha does or how he lives or things he likes and dislikes. He explicitly banned me from doing that, and I understand. But it makes it difficult because people want to know about him. Yes, that was the relation. Good. I'm beginning to understand hamsterese. Poncho of the hamsters. Okay. We're almost there. I just gotta like... Getting there. It's got that really crazy twin tinge to it. I don't know like the best descriptor of what that is, but you get it. Go counterclockwise in certain areas just because. There we go. Okay. I think that's good enough for the moment. Also, Jack, I don't know if it's been asked before, but what drawing tablet do I use? It's a normal one with no screen. It's an XP Pen drawing tablet. It isn't hyper fancy. It was only like $50. I'll keep this for use later if I need to. It worked good enough for my purposes, so like, not really concerned with it. $1,000. That's too strong. It's like color vomit. I love it. Let's do 500. No, that's still too strong. 250. Ah, now that's getting there. 125. You can see a little more definition. I don't know. Let's do just 200. Okay. Or well, actually. Oh yeah, that's getting there. That was how the original end kind of looked. Do this with full opacity. What do I need that for? Yeah, that was kind of like the way that it looked. Yeah, but just like the barest splash of color. Okay. And then light and shadow, gradient, flare, lens flare, sparkle. Mr. Sparkle. Gotta give it sparkles. Okay. I want to give it a ton of them, but like really teeny itsy bitsy ones. Spike length points. It's so hard to know how these will all look. Oh yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck that. Noise. Good old HSV noise. Yeah, that gives it that's almost there. Just need to make it a lot bigger. Yeah, that's kind of how it began looking back in the day. Ooh, yeah. That's getting there. Heard about the downfall of Dawnfear. I've heard about that, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about it. This guy was just noise originally, yeah. But it looked cool. Like, maybe not to this intensity, but it was cool. It was neat. Really wish we hadn't, like... It was also a lot darker. And I kind of want a star field of sorts here. 3. I don't know. That's what it looks like totally. That's getting there. It's like something out of a NASA photo. It's kind of what I was going for. And then, okay, I'm just going to merge that in because I actually like that. You know what, I'm going to merge that down. Let's just make this the background. We don't need that. Cool. Okay, stars. What would be a good Good way to generate some stars. Like this, maybe. Teenier bit than that. Yeah. Dot, 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 dot. What do you want? Popped in just for a minute? Okay. Thanks for coming back, Stone. Appreciate you. CSLF 1, I think, is setting the atmosphere. Yeah, that's the point. I'm trying to get the end background to look the way I want it to. My cat wants out, so she's getting all uppity and complainy and typical kitty cat stuff. I want it now. Give me what I want. Something like that. All right. I gotta go do it. If I don't let her out, she'll bother me forever. Duplicate. Yeah, that's starting to look good. Merge. Dupe. Let's flop them over this away. I'm probably gonna like shrink this down heavily when I'm done. But that's all right. So yeah, has anybody else seen these supposed leaked? What are they? Logs? Chat logs from like 2017 as far back? Has anyone seen this? What is this about? Like, has anyone read them? Are they real or are they not? I don't know. Has progress on the game changed? Yeah, we've made progress on the game. Don't worry. Starting to feel like you're in queue. Maybe there's a reason for that. You're getting there. You're getting that end dimension look to it. If GIMP will, like, load. There we go. Nah? Don't you nah me. Telling me my hard work is nothing? I'm not good enough? Oh, Stone. Why do you have to be so mean? Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, let me get these lined up with that. I'm trying to sort of make like a reference point or a sort of central point, but it doesn't have to have that. Okay, yeah. And then we shrink this tremendously. There we go. It's almost like a Rorschach test. Or Rorschach, or however the hell you say it. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, that's looking good. It's looking crazy, but good. Dallas update. Oh, yeah. I meant to say that. Yeah. Thank you, Arthur. I'd forgotten. Okay. So Dallas does indeed have hyperthyroidism, which is an overactivity of the thyroid. All that really means is just he's got a really, really high metabolism, like out of nowhere, which was scary, but not like the end of the world. There's medicine for it. It's one of those things where it has to just be kept sort of kept on lockdown, so to speak. You got to keep up with it. We have to give him medicine now. That's not going to be fun. I'm going to have to dose him every day. It is a pill, methimazole. Methimazole, back when I was a farm tech, I routinely gave out methimazole. So I'm familiar with methimazole. That said, it isn't bad. We were able to trick him into eating it by slipping it into his food. So overall, it's just going to be a matter of keeping up with it, not forgetting. It's a maintenance med. That's really all there is to it. You have to do it for maintenance purposes. You know, I don't really know what the side effects will be if I don't give it to him, and I don't want to find out. So I'm going to just give it to him. And I have a trick to ensure we can always do that. And if push comes to shove, I can just restrain him and put it down his throat. As awful as that sounds, you know, for the sake of my cat, I will do it. Wait a sec. This didn't. You little motherfucker. You didn't. There we go. You didn't mirror like I said you should. Oh, son of a bitch. It blurred. There we go. It did not do the thing it should have. Okay, so for those of you familiar with the lore TM of the end, supposedly every single point of light that you could see was a Minecraft world or a world of some kind. And maybe there's truth to that. Maybe Notch didn't intend for that. Maybe it doesn't fucking matter. All I know is it's a cool idea, and I'm going to run with it. Oh, wait. I can't see. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. That should work. And so I want the end sky to be filled with those types of stars. Oops. 30. Sort of like in all directions, it would be just an absurd light show. Yeah. Yeah, one of those pics where you see a schooner or a sailboat, yeah. It's kind of not really what I was going for, but yeah. You got the right idea, Stone. Name that movie? No, I don't know that movie, man. Sorry. One of those stars in diesel punk planes? Oh, there were stars in that? What stars? Where? Draw end poem reference? I don't think I ever actually bothered to see the end poem. Oh shit, this is supposed to be, whoops, 75, whoops. There we go. The end poem always felt very try-hard from my perspective, so I was never like I was never into it. I didn't really care about it. never felt like it was cool or interesting. It was always just kind of like, hooray, I guess. I mean, you beat the game, so, you know, whatever. Do I need this extra layer? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I do. I mean, I like the spiral look to it because nature, you know, follows some pretty hard patterns, and the spiral is one of the most basic patterns. I don't know. Is there a command to generate structures already in generated chunks? I don't know. I think you have to regenerate the chunk entirely, if I'm not mistaken. Is it just me, or does the big EDM sound a bit too loud? It might be... Wait. No, I didn't mess with any of the volume commands, man. It might just be this song, and if that's the case, I'm sorry. The dark area is 2B2T. Never go there, son. You're probably the Minecraft player that has stayed the most in the end, and I don't even know the poem? No, I don't give a shit. It's never mattered. Yeah, I'm not going to do Stars 3. Stars 1 and 2 is fine. Sort of help break up the monotony of it. Space Valkyria form. That's the grand form that it sort of takes. We'll see. Stars. Let's do Sandwich. Sandwich. Oh, that's getting there. It's almost there. Yeah. Sort of like it's lost in the mundanity of the end dimension. Color erase. Just plain Jane erase. Merge. Split. Luma. Lighten. Screen. Ooh. Just right. Let me just play with this one layer at a time. I was kind of hoping I could get like a decent sort of... I might have to change the color. Ooh. Dodged is not bad. Though it doesn't seem to respond to opacity. It's either there or it isn't. Huh, that's annoying. Yeah, a lot of these effects don't seem to like... Oh! Soft light. Ooh, that's pretty good. Not a lot of difference between soft light and overlay. Vivid light. Yeah, vivid light might be... Vivid light's not it. Let's go back to soft light, one of my favorite ones. There we go. That's our end dimension. That's our end sky. Does it need the thing on top of it? Maybe kinda? Trying to like view this in a windowed screen isn't exactly conducive to like seeing it for what it is. Damn, that's as close as we can get it. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, now that is the end. What is that, dots? What do you mean? Looks like a top, I guess. I don't know. Did I hear about Operation Golith? No, I haven't. Probably the Minecraft... I already read that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. there is going to be... Oh, no, we don't need that. There is going to be our Space Valkyrie. Because everybody fucking pronounces it Valkyrie and not Valkyria. Actually... Let me get like a more accurate style. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do it half and half and only design one half of it and then replicate it and then tilt it. That's what I should do. This. And it had a little lip here. That. It was big fucking. That. Bam. Good enough for now. I'll come back and like fix it. Because it's not accurate, and I want it to be accurate. Ooh, you make a killer logo out of this. If you knew how. Well, I know how, but... No. Okay. Make a new layer that's easier to manipulate. There we are. Merge that down a bit. Shrink it. I don't know. How big should I make it? Objectively. Like, Space Valk was fairly big. Oh, whoops. And also... Very image size. Gotta make sure it's symmetrical on all sides. Banner when? Make a Space Valk 1 banner? Ooh, that'd be neat. I wouldn't know how to. Like, I'm sure you could, you know, figure something out, but like, I don't think a banner does Space Valk 1 justice. Like, a banner memorializing a place, it's not like you can't do it. It just, it's not going to be as cool as the original. In my opinion, anyway. Oh wait, actually this is supposed to be... That's right, duh, there's a fucking wall here. What am I thinking? It goes like that. And then there are little struts. Is the right word for it? Yeah. Yeah, that's more Space Valk. Perfect. Okay. I mean, it's not like great, it's not accurate, but it's close enough. New friend spawn operation that will fall after 2 days. What is that? Oh, they want to make spawn harder to escape. Ah, that's cute. That'll never work. It's impossible to make spawn harder to escape now. Not so long as the water cube exists. Maybe someday. But that day ain't today. I don't know. I kind of want to make this accurate, so I might have to just take a screenshot of Space Valk 1. Go from there. Paste, flip this around. Okay, well, it's getting there. Looks very menorah-esque. Will demand you for stealing this shirt design? Oh, sue me. Maybe. I don't know. I don't give a shit. He can sue me if he wants. It ain't gonna matter. There we go. House owns everything now, supposedly. So we'll see about that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that gets us there. For today. That gets us there. That does it for today. That's a good one. That's a good start. I like it. I like that it makes it more muted. Yeah, that's the end dimension, all right. Hot damn. I also want to do some noise for like the stars as well, because it just feels right. Oh yeah, that definitely looks good. Okay, well, for what started out as a blob of color, just as a refresher, it was this. You know, turned out pretty good. I like it. It's Hanukkah tonight. Damn it. I didn't want it to look like a menorah. I wanted it to be Space Valk 1. I'm going to have to, like, go and get a good screenshot to, like, use as reference. I don't know. But for now, this will have to do. So, I will catch you all tomorrow for Bunny Must Die, Freeform Friday. And, yeah, you all make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that junk. I will catch you all later. Take care.